Why a lot of Tinubu supporters, why are they afraid and why are they shifting blames to other people? Last week we heard that the US court ordered the FBI to release the information about Tinubu. Of course, some people said it was fake news, but presidency came out and said, oh, it is nothing. No difference with what has been happening on ground. But just yesterday, Trump has finally signed that this whole thing should be released, and also the JFK, what acquired JFK. Then a lot for over 60 years, a lot of things have been shrouded in secrecy, and we Trump has said they should try to release all of that. It has about 10,000 pages or 50,000 pages, as the case may be. And the issue of a Tinubu's drug also is not going to be excluded. And some people are like, oh, could that be the reason? The fear of what to be exposed is the beginning of running away to France. We Tinubu running to France. Of course, we learned that Tinubu will be coming back maybe after Easter or so, because he went there on working visit. Meanwhile, Wike is now seeking to forgive Fubara because because he knows the worst is about to hit Tinubu. No wonder he is bashing Tinubu now, saying that Tinubu is the one who is still keeping Fubara because, according to him, he wanted Fubara to be taken away, not this sole administrator or administration thing and all of that. He will surely beg, okay? And some uh, of his supporters are now abusing Biafrans, abusing Igbos. They are the ones carrying this fake news. Just like the way they said it that time, until even the presidency said, yes, it is true, but it is not really a big deal. Tinubu's fragile health and clandestine moves to bribe persons that could stop the publication of his drug and money laundering files may be what makes him to be working from France, according to his aides in Nigeria. But God Almighty will disappoint him and his goons. Well, if that is how some people view it, let's see how it goes. You cannot conclude. You cannot say this is it or this is not it. Let's keep our fingers crossed, because some people believe that oh, we are a sovereign country, nothing can be done. But some people say, okay, we know that nothing can be done as far as the Nigerian judiciary is concerned, but they just want to see something. Since this whole thing has been on ground for the past 30 years, according to the presidency, what is it that is there? Because if everything has been released, I see no reason why the whole thing will be going back and forth. Yes, back and forth. It should not be going back and forth. So, um, if you have not done anything wrong, I see no reason why anybody should be angry or should be afraid or should try to put the blame on others. Of course, the country has already been divided. You cannot say, you can't even doubt that this country has been divided. A lot of things are just there's some people are saying that there's no governance anywhere, there's no government anywhere. How can somebody leave his country to go to another country? Not that you are going for vacation, you are going there for working visits. I don't understand, to visit who? And when we learn that the president of France is not even is even going to other countries for other official assignments, and people, because people thought that he was going there to visit the president there, or they have a different program for him as he will be coming there, but it's obvious that that is not the way it is. And immediately when people began to question, they said no, not that he went to go and see the president of France, or that he just went on working visits. Then people said, why can't you say, oh, you are going for medical vacation, or you are just going for vacation for medical treatment? No, they are just trying to toss Nigerians around, because they know that whatever they dish to us is what we will take. Their yes is that few people will talk, while some people will say, forget, leave him alone. You see, the only person that has done it, what has he done? This and that. Because some people have the opinion that Tinubu ought to have handed over to his vice, but that is not the way it is as we speak right now. So Today they will release this information, tomorrow they will release this not information. I know that Trump is not that kind of person. He does not joke. He does not play. Mm. Yeah, whatever he says he will do, definitely he will do it. He's not somebody that compromises. And don't forget that even Trump himself, he has been served a breakfast. Ah, they popo this guy. They popo am. That he did this, he did this, he did that. I don't even know how they just resolve the whole thing. So if he could go through all of those allegations levied against him even before he became president the second time, I don't think he's going to spare anybody because they were able to open all his deeds even before now. No, nothing was hidden, and the guy was just like, I'm ready for the tax. And at the end of the day, I don't know how they were able to resolve his matter. So if he could not be spared, he was not spared. I don't think he's going to spare anybody. If there's anything that is kind of shady. So Tinubu supporters who are blaming anybody, some people are saying, oh, it's fake news. Okay, oh, whether it is fake news or not, so the whole thing is just out there. It's just a messy thing, so messy. The whole thing is so messy. So don't think that they are trying to winch out anybody. The image has been dented. No matter how they want to try to paint it, something happened, and that thing which has happened. If they are trying to lie against Tinubu, let them release it and say this is it, this is it, this is it. This issue of back and forth, trying to malign his character according to what they are saying. At least it will stop if everything is being made open. Nobody's going to be talking about that because there's something that they are still hiding. There's something being hidden. If the JFK issue is still there for over 60 years, there's no closure to today. You know that anything can happen in that their so-called America. It's not all that they are not all that clean. So guys, let's say your opinion and have your take on this matter. That it could it be that Tinubu, because of this matter, now make Tinubu go working with. But of course, Tinubu has been in France before this issue of releasing or whatever came up. But don't forget that these guys they get for staff information before it will come out. They must have gotten the information whichever way. So leave your comment down there below and let us have your take. Thank you.